Hi, I'm Samantha Harrison, the owner here at Yoga Strong, and today I want to talk about the shoulder positioning in downward facing dog. Usually we're focused all on the lower body because it's such a great stretch, but here lately I've been on a rant on refining the shoulder positioning in downward dog with our students. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. First, I'm going to show you from a straight on forward angle of what I can see in students lately, where our fingers are spread, but then the shoulders are up by the ears. Hopefully you can see that here. So that means that the shoulders are in what we would call an internally rotated position when we want them to be in an externally rotated position, which is harder to get our shoulders to be in that position. So I'll show you what we're talking about without being in the pose. So if you reach your arms forward and turn your palms to face up, your shoulders rotate out and kind of hug in a little bit. So we want to keep that positioning in the upper arm, but then we have a spiraling action in the lower arm where the palm faces down. So there's like a spiral happening, two opposing directions happening at the same time for downward dog arms. So what that means is when you come down to your hands and knees, you want to look at what I call the elbow pit, very anatomical term. The elbow pit here, you want to be spiraling forward. So a lot of times if you're rotated in, your elbow pits are going to be facing toward one another or even back behind you. So we want to spiral the elbow pits forward so that now when I come into downward dog again, I can hug my shoulders in and have more freedom in my neck. Hopefully you can see that. This is more work and it also engages the lats a lot more than this position does. So from a side view, it looks like this. My fingers are pointed forward. I spin my elbow pits forward. We're all gonna have different degrees of rotation. So if you can't rotate your elbow pits forward, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just the way your body is built, and that's perfectly okay. You just want to do it as much as you possibly can, and then tuck the toes, lift up and back, and just getting your shoulders out of your ears as much as possible. Again, if you don't have much rotation there and you have to be in like this, then you can be, but if it's possible to find that wrapping in, it's a really solid position for the shoulders, works the lats, and just gets you more bang for your buck out of the pose. So let me know if that helps. Try that next time, and I'll see you in class soon.